Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. James Paxton will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm interested to see if Chase Headley can turn it around a bit. 0 for 5 in his last game, and I know a lot of people don't panic about a game like that, but he just hasn't looked very good. Not a lot of confidence coming out of this guy right now. Turn back around and get him turned back around.
Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounded to third. There to get it is right. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Stepping in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a pitch on the way. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. Gone! It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Chris Carter, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first now at Citi Field. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Jonathan Neese will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter ranging into shallow right, makes the play, 1 away. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's Neil Walker, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, we're getting a ball club right now really struggling. Only 2 wins on the last homestand. They're trying to find their identity, and here they find themselves in game 1 on the road, trying to get things turned around on the road. It's an uphill battle right now. We'll see how they come through it.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Neese gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. It remains 1-0. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz calls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And at third base, the captain, Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that first step.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So striding in, Lucas Duda. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded by Ramirez. And he's retired here, one away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 27 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3, as Wright is gone for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication for me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Neese sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 New York. Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz waits on it. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Judge. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mets 2. At the plate, Rene Rivera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Rene Rivera.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him.
Well, batter number 7, designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Ramirez has this at short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Neese into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. Number 23 for him thus far, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Up next for the Yankees,
here's Chase Headley.
third baseman, Chase Headley.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch
Now
for out
batting.
number 2.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. Here's big Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees,
he'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly by Walker, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Juan Lagares.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
0-2.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Rene Rivera.
Digging in for his second at bat, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday will lead things off here in this one-run contest. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Flores has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Starlin Castro.
Starlin
And on the
Castro.
first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Cruz moving forward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 5-3 New York. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Judge is under it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes. 0-2. And he got him.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Knee sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Addison Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
43. Addison Reed.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Chase Headley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back, still ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Chase Headley with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
The batter, shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Alexi Ramirez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit down the third base line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
In now, Brett Gardner, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder,
for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. New York leads it 6-3. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll work a total of 6 innings here. Not his greatest work, but he is in line for the W. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Dylan Betances.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Conforto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Wilmer Flores will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 5, David.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounded to first. Carter is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Mets get 1 on this swing by Lucas Duda. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Yankees 6 and the Mets 4. Eric Goodell will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
in there for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, catcher.
Gary Sanchez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's Starlin Castro.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Chase Headley.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 7-4. Here's Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Way out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher, Rene Rivera.
Digging in to try it again, Rene Rivera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Betances sets. Here it is on 0-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Yankees 7 and the Mets 4. Fernando Salas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of trying to sacrifice, but you got to try to bunt a strike. That ball's out of the zone, but you got to look for a strike just like you would if you were hitting.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cruz is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So nothing in the Bombers' 9th. Last chance coming up for the Mets. They're down 3. It's 7-4. Here's Neil Walker, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing.
Your attention, please.
So with the same situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jonathan Neese earned his 9th win of the year. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious.